Fava beans? Sweet potato? Buckwheat. What the heck do these things have in common? I'm Kimber, mindful food and fitness coach, and these are all a few slow digesting carbohydrates, quite unprocessed. And these are a few things that I am adding in a little bit more frequently in small quantities. Well, except for the sweet potato, I love that one, but in small quantities. And why might I be doing this? You might be wondering. If you know anything about me, you know I'm a huge proponent of getting plenty of vegetables and proteins in our diet, especially a variety of colors, highly nutrient dense, unprocessed vegetables. But I noticed a weird thing happening, and it was working, but it also was a little bit over the deep end. I was eating massive quantities of fruit at night. I'm talking about like 3 pounds of grapes. I love it. It wasn't too problematic, but I wondered, why is this happening? Like, why am I wanting that much? And part of the answer, part of the exploration I've been embarking on, is adding in more slow digesting carbs earlier in my day to see if when I get to that longer stretch of not eating between a meal, if I can stay a little bit more satiated, if I can stay also a little bit more even in my blood sugar. So, what does this mean for you? I know as a society, we've gone like generally way off the deep end of too much carbs, too much sugar, too much highly processed foods. But sometimes, if you're like me, you've had a strong backlash against that and gone the other way. So the question I bring up for you today is just, are there any foods that you notice yourself totally avoiding? And it's not that you're super averse to the taste, but something has gotten into your mindset or into your patterns that you've become very avoidant of these foods. I know some of you fruit phobes are out there, so don't be hiding. I know some of you just feel like, I can't eat a bit of fruit without feeling some sort of craziness, discomfort, disturbance in your mind or body. So my challenge to you today is to notice, like I did, that I don't really care for these things, but maybe they have a small place in my diet. Maybe there's a role for some of the things that you might be avoiding. And how are you going to consider that? If indeed it might be helpful to incorporate more diversity. I want to share the message. It's so important that you create an eating plan, an eating style that works for you. I fully support that you can eat anything and everything you want, just not in unlimited quantities. So thank you so much for watching, and I will be trying just a touch more of the slow digesting carbs. Think about what you might need and reach out if you want some little bit of support on your nutrition and fitness. Have an awesome day. Cheers to the starches.